run clockwise. Follow the marks, constant kill and loot. That's pretty much it. Super easy. Oh, that was a fail. These guys failed on direct shit. It was 300 to 400k to get a new rank when I did it. You need way more to compete for the higher ranks. There was a certain amount of people that could get a certain rank based on the amount of players. Okay, so now that it's in cap, you like in theory, every guy playing the game could get rank 14. Is that it? So in OG Classic, there was low level bots filling up the lower rank pools, making player base and PvP bigger. Huh, that doesn't sound good. Like compared to now? But everyone could get rank 14, okay. But that must also mean that there's a set amount of honor needed to get Grand Marshal, right? And there's no DK. So you could like turtle it. Just get like 10% progress every week. What is the best item from here? Really depends on your realm. Like, the Time-Worn Shoulders and the Blood Tusk Shoulders have been the best armor pieces, and then you have the Polearm and the bow. The Restrung Voodoo Bow. Which are the best weapons. Death Knight. Yeah, I have that one. Clarity. What, are these guys fighting Drek? No. It's the way that you say... Oh! Monji is mocking you. I should have known, man. God damn, so rude. Until you reach rank 10, 10 to 14 is like half a rank each week if you get the cap, which was probably... Yeah, I think the cap is a bit lower than that. I think it says right here, like, yeah, the honor limit 418, is it? That's insane, though. That's fucking wild. You're wild, thank you. What's up, clown? Sacco? How's it going, man? Boom, boom, boom. Fake driving school. Appreciate the follow, man. Seen your videos. That's not the weapons. Give me the weapons and the shoulders. Come on. So Bring Me the Horizon band is still good. The Umbrella album seems to be their cap. I completely agree. Hey, Dias, 11 months. Good morning, buddy. Almost a year, dude. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the the resub. How's it going? Well, yes, Umbrella album. That's called That's the Spirit. That was their last decent album. That's porn, isn't it? I have no clue. I don't know. I just heard the name before due to Monchi. What are you doing, by the way, Nokia? You still playing Fallout? I see an AFK orc. Never mind, he's moving now. But as long as you were dedicated to AFK in Altric Valley for 85% of the day, you will get rank 14 when they re-released it. Yeah, but like even if I did like I'm doing right now, just chilling right here, I wouldn't have enough hours in a day to do that. If it's still like as hard to get it. Yep. And he's still enjoying it. Shit, it must be good. Let me see. You want the lack invite? Sent you a lack invite now, man. Location? This is a Pandaria farm. Takes place right here in the Isle of Thunder. Yeah, you're still competing with people who sit AFK in Altric Valley for up to 10 hours a day. Only way to win over those is to sit there for longer. But not anymore. Like what Bololski said, it doesn't matter anymore because it's not based off the player base this time around. Clarity. So I guess you don't need to like outperform the other guys. Ranking would be individual, right? Thank you. Golden 1 hour. Oh, that's very tough to say, man. It depends on your RNG, like which items you get. And then even then, it's like it depends on the prices on your realm. Just hit the cap and then we're good. Okay, so it's much easier this time around. Yeah, but probably still way too much effort for me. I just thought that I would do it now because like I would want to get the Grand Marshal weapon anyways in the TBC pre-patch so I could level with him. So I was like, shit, maybe if I get him already now, I don't have to do that shit when the pre-patch hits. But it's definitely doesn't seem to be as easy as I thought it would be. What are we talking about? Classic anniversary hitting like rank 14, like Grand Marshal, which they've made way easier, but still super tough. Yeah, I think it like shoulders and head is still decent clarity. With hit and crit on it. Even the I think the boots has hit on him as well. The Marshall ones at rank 11 or 12. Rank 11 is max rank at the moment. Okay, so 12 is for the boots then, I guess. Why does all that matter if you're just prepping for TBC? Well, it doesn't. It doesn't. It was just like my idea was to get, because I can't be arsed to like play the actual game and like raid and shit. So I was like, okay, if I just get the PvP items and like the Grand Marshal weapons, like I'm gonna be good. Like when TBC launches, my gear is good enough to dive into the dungeon spamming, and I can just farm gold now with my fancy Grand Marshal swords. But even then, like gold prepping isn't that important either because you're never gonna actually end up using all of that gold. So, ooh, face mask, nice. As long as you have enough gold to purchase epic flying and I mean being a war, I guess I need a blacksmithing crafted weapon as well and a couple of BOEs, but you don't need that much gold. And gold is obviously way easier to make in TBC as well. Is that 5k? Yeah, isn't it 5k for the epic mount? Epic flying? I think so. How many times do you think they will re-release TBC? As many times as they can. It's business, dude. If you complete majority of quests in the high-level zones in TBC, you get epic flying. I tested that back when TBC released, like how much gold you would get. It's not 5k, but a Northman. 41 months is a long ass time, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Welcome in. But yeah, what everyone is doing is that they're just leveling from 60 to 70 by spamming dungeons because you get reputation, you get gear, and it's fast. And then once they reach level 70, they go back and do the quests where they get gold instead of XP. And you get like thousands of gold doing that. I think I will just transfer retail gold so I don't need the boring stuff in classic. But there's been people getting like more and more people getting banned doing that now with the SOD technology, you know, like the AI banning system. Like since then, there's been tons of people getting banned for apparently for converting gold. Yeah, Beatus. Questing to get gold, I would rather be poor. No, that system doesn't work, trust me. Well, probably not, but I don't know. There's just like back in the days, I never heard about people getting banned for swapping gold from one game version to another, right? Like Nokia did it all the time in Classic. But ever since SOD and their fantastic AI banning system, I've heard of so many people getting banned for it. Didn't they make rules for it this time around? No gold swapping cross games? I don't know. 345,000 gold in 15 minutes? Well, it's 345,000 gold of market value in 15 minutes. You might only make 10% of that. Maybe that's why Nokia hasn't played for a while. How do you swap gold swap across games? Well, if I have gold on Classic WoW, but I want gold on Retail WoW, and you're the opposite. You want classic gold. Like you swap with other people, basically. Gold trading, yeah. Is this retail or classic? This is retail, man. AI banning is killing this game? Well, I haven't felt anything of this AI banning. But I think, didn't they say that the AI, like, when they first implemented the AI banning system, it was, it was supposed to focus on gold DKPs, right? Because they banned gold DKPs and SOD, and the like the AI banning system would like ban people that traded items in gold inside of dungeons. And it was like very effective, almost too effective. Like sometimes if you were like just gonna borrow gold from somebody in your guild when you were in a raid, you're like, get fucked. Is this location suitable for solo farming? Depends on your situation. Like, if you've never done this farm before and the prices are good on your realm, even like doing it even solo is decent. Do you think 2 hours a day is enough to farm for a WoW token? In a month? Oh, fuck yeah, yeah. Easily. Is gold DKP banned? Yeah, in Classic, Anniversary, and SOD. Clarity it is. I have my first Dragon Soul Gold DKP on Tuesday. The cut will be insane, like 3 to 4 WoW tokens a run. First month. Nice. Mm-hmm. What is he farming here? Transmog items, man. Like these Sandalari trolls on Idol of Thunder here in Panda. They drop a lot of unique appearance transmog items, armor and weapon. Unique appearance meaning that there's no other items in the game that looks exactly like these items. So people that are collectors, they need these items. And some of the items, they actually look pretty cool as well. So they sell to people that want to actually use the items for their personal transport. Mm-hmm. Do real value IoT, not your fake value IoT farm. This is 100% real value. You're obviously referring to the Seal Tomb of Lost Legion, man. Fucking Monche single-handedly destroyed the Valley of Seal Tombs in an entire region. We farm in the US and EU. Some people here are US, some people are EU. Well, you're actually doing the real value IoT now. God damn. You must have made a fortune on that shit. Like, I've made good gold on him, but I don't get him as nearly as many as you are. Sorry, my English is bad. No, your English is fine, man. Boom, boom, boom. Why don't you show me his back? He has like a full guild with the tombs. Yeah. Your English is better than students. Probably. Doesn't take much. According to you, at least. Is herb and mining not worth farming anymore? It depends on how much gold per hour you're happy with, dude. Like, there's a lot of ways where you can get a higher gold per hour than you can with herbalism and mining. But at the same time, you're playing a video game, so you got to do what you enjoy. And if you think it's chill to do herbalism and mining, like you think you think it's fine, like having fun doing it, then that's all good. Doesn't matter if you get like less gold per hour. Two accounts makes farming tombs a lot faster. Way faster, yeah. And Monchi has like 20 accounts. Yeah, multi-boxing is illegal though. Oh, nice, I got the shoulders. Sweet. Yeah, well, you can play on multiple accounts. I mean, I'm playing on multiple accounts right now. I'm always playing multiple accounts, but you cannot use any software to copy keystrokes, right? And he's not doing that. I yoinked a rare from a lock that was ahead of me. His realm too. Poor guy. You don't feel sorry. You don't feel sorry for anyone. What do you mean, poor guy? Did you say see ya, kid, after stealing it? How much is a retail token? Retail token right now is 367. It's getting cheaper, man. I would never. Mm-hmm. Do you think Blizzard will wreck the urban ore prices when a new season, though, since they will add a vendor who sells rank 1 for cheaper than the auction house? Well, I mean, they did that with, like, skinning, right? But if that's just, like, simply a PTR vendor, which is, like, that would make the most sense, and that's the most likely outcome. Because most materials, water within materials, have gone up in value lately. Because people are investing and prepping for the new season, the new patch. But it's not going to be enough. Like, sadly, just like Dragonflight, like herbalism and mining is never going to be extremely good gold per hour, like for the rest of the expansion. Back in the days, what Blizzard did is they did like a 0.5 patch, new season, and the new zone would feature new materials. There will be like new flowers, new ore, new a lot of things, and it would all of a sudden make sense to do herbalism and mining again. But not now. Ever since they remade the profession system in Dragonflight, that hasn't been a thing. They haven't added the jack shit that's been new. New fish? Whoa! New fish. Yeah, do you want to know why they can add new fish? There's no fishing knowledge points. There's no new profession revamp for fishing. It's I don't like it. I feel like, especially now when Blizzard is allowing us to respec like knowledge points for professions, they should go back to making like new materials with each season. At least when there's like a new big zone, they should add new veins and new flowers like they've done previously. at least once per expansion, right? So when you're halfway through the expansion, a new season, new zone, that new zone has new materials. What is the best solo farm at the moment? The best solo farms will always be realm dependent and never anything that goes in the regional auction house. So it's never going to be a steady material farm, but always a collectible farm, because that's the only place where you can find like niche things to farm that will give you a very high gold per hour. What that is, though, sadly, is going to be different from realm to realm. Nobody talks about archaeology, and thank fuck for that. Because I don't want archaeology to have anything that would be good to do. I don't want to be forced to do archaeology. I hate it. I might actually dislike archaeology more than I dislike fishing. 1 million gold an hour? Yeah, but it's 1 million gold of, 848,000 gold of market value. Right? I'm not going to sell these items for 848,000 gold. I vendored most of the items. Always going to be like that. But even if you just make 10% of the market value that you've picked up, you're still making good gold. Kata pre-patch was so cringe because everyone was doing archaeology. Yeah, I remember. These items sell? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the undermined clam meat was needed for crafts, yes. Probably going to be killing some crabby mobs. What do you do with the books on this farm? The journals? Vendor them. Vendor the lock boxes as well. The lock boxes actually, they contain like an okay amount of raw gold. But I'm not in the business of raw gold. They have nothing of interest inside of them. So I always vendor them. No, you didn't. Moshi. What are you spending your gold on? Nothing cool. I used to spend gold on black market auction house containers, but I have everything now. So I don't really spend the gold on anything besides from things that will make me more gold in the future. Bum, 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 bum. Do you think mats will go up when Mythic Raid opens? Yeah, like it's cool because what usually happens is that people invest in materials for like the next patch, and then everyone panics and tries to sell their materials for a profit when a new patch hits. But if those guys just waited until the Mythic Raid was released, which happens after the patch releases, right? They would have made way more gold. So usually that's usually what happens. Obviously, that could be different this time around, but usually what happens is patch arrives, like the supply is way higher than the demand, so the prices actually go down. And then when Mythic Raid comes out, boom, they go back up again. Tinder boxes are below 1k. Yeah, that's cheaper than what they were like a week ago, right? But just wait, because you gotta wait a week until people start getting their items from the vault and Mythic Raid comes out, etc. You need to wait for the demand to go up. Do you have any pets now, student? Maybe a cat? No. Nothing, man. I want a dog again, but I don't want like the responsibility. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, just Manshi. Didi is nothing to you. Yeah, DD was ahead of you on that one. Well, Monchi is more like he's not a pet per se. He's more like a reptile. Tinner box was going for 2.2k earlier this weekend. Really? There's some NA prices, man. Spotify's glitching out again. What? I haven't looked into that, Justin. Well, probably have seen it at some point, but not that I recall. It's making pig noises again. You're not a big fan of the song? Might have to replay it then. I just realized that Baby Metal are adults now. Haven't they always been? I have no clue how old they are. In terms of listing BOEs on the auction house, is there a fast automated way, or do you have to click one by one? Well, you're using TSM, right? And then you bind your mouse wheel. So you just scroll your mouse wheel to confirm the action to post the items on the auction house. There's no other way of doing it. There's not like a more efficient way that's legal to do it. That's legal. Yeah, Dogster at some point, man. Maybe different versions of them, but yeah. Well, any fully automated way of posting auctions would be illegal. That doesn't stop people from doing it. People love doing illegal shit, but auction house trottle. I feel like we've had auction house trottle for so long now. I almost forgot how sweet it was when we didn't have it. Like I don't recall how nice it was. It's been so long. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder how bands DD has handed out this stream with all the automated talk. He's putting them on a list, like a watch list. Kind of like a naughty list. And then he starts blackmailing them. I wonder how many years Dualisti has botted an Argent on. Many. Many. Mm-hmm. Is it possible to change on TSM and only with the average sell price? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Do you mean Ludopracer? You can get Ludopracer to show you the average sell price instead of the market value, for instance. Like that's a thing. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking though. The mount code from DD. He loves that. Boom, boom, boom. Salvis, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in, dude. What are you farming? We're farming unique appearance transmog items on Isle of Thunder here in Pandaria. Disarm, disarm, disarm. Where is my disarm? There we go. Wow, we still lost. I thought everyone was trolling about the Fell Cycle Mountain Dew codes, but I asked DD on Discord and he gave me the code for the mount and they actually worked. Nice. Tomb Regional down to 10k from 13 actually destroyed the market. No shit. It's fascinating how many people actually buy him, though, don't you think so? Like a class specific one, and it's like relatively easy to sell them, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Luxfair. Appreciate the YouTube sub. Welcome in. The hardest part is to keep undercutting the other 50 people listing him. Yeah, can imagine. What are you farming here? The Fell Flame thingy? No, we're just farming a bunch of different transmog items. Holy shit, someone has been resetting the whole Darkmoor cards in the deck market, it seems. How am I going to get my enchanting catch up now? You just wait 20 minutes, and then boom. Prices are back to normal. 20 minutes left, boys. Boom, boom. And I have, I got one of the shoulders, right? Yeah, I got the Time Worn, but no Blood Tusk, I believe. No. So I need Blood Tusk shoulders, polearm, and bow. I don't think I have those. Student, when do we get a how good is it video for classic herbs and ore? There's so much of the stuff when I fly around, so the classic zones. Yeah, because most of them are like the supply from when people level it is high enough, and also you get a bunch of the classic materials when you do dungeon farming with transmog, right? Out of the solid chests and doing Moradon and whatever the fuck. So that supply seems to be enough to meet the demand. So nobody's doing like most old content, like classic urban ore, because the gold per hour is higher if you do war within gathering. Are you using a target Moonfire macro? Yeah, it looks like this. Slash target enemy slash use Moonfire. It's the reason why it says slash target enemy is because these enemies have different names. So it targets all of them. I got your guide, buddy, but is there any 5-man farms of transmog that you don't have in your guide that you could share with us? Ooh, I got the shoulders again. I appreciate you picking up the gold guide, buddy. There might be a lot of them, yeah, but like they're not in the gold guide because they're like probably not good enough, you know? Like we do a lot of shit that's not in the gold guide. Like we do the terracotta panda farm for blue items. But getting those blue items, like the odds of getting those is so stupidly low that by the time you actually get them, the gold per hour isn't gonna be good. Usually. Like we do it because it's fun and our auction house is already very big. But most people shouldn't be doing those farms. So I think that everything that isn't in the gold guide out of the farms that we're still doing are farms like that. Like farming the maze, the glacier, and BFA, also not in the gold guide. No, it's not. It's not good enough. Like right now, the glacier is 175,000 gold. The amount of hours on average you have to do to get a glacier makes the farm pretty bad. Now, by all means, you can be lucky and get 2 in an hour, and all of a sudden you made it 350,000 gold, right? But that's not very realistic. Like a fun tab? Yeah, like should add like a section that's feeling lucky. Do these farms. They suck unless you're very lucky. It's 50-50. You either loot it or you don't. True. But a lot of farms like that, but I think you would have to check out the YouTube channel to see those though. I'm curious why Heart of Azeroth is disabled in Hallowfall being underground, which is closer to Heart of Azeroth. Well, that would be because Heart of Azeroth is disabled in any expansion above BFA. But yes, I guess technically it should be usable when you're that close. You have a video showing your add-ons? I do. I think if you just go on my YouTube channel and there's like a search field, you can search in my videos and you type add-ons, you can find the most recent one, which I believe I uploaded like at the end of Dragonflight most recently. Because I don't think I have a command on YouTube chat. Oh, there we go. Never mind. You can click that. Speaking of Heart of Azeroth, I don't know if DD is still here, but can you tell him to fix the achievement that is needed to purchase Ripple in the Space rank 2? Looting war supply crates doesn't count for the achievement since war bands were introduced. That is something that DD could fix, yes. Maybe he can add it to his massive list of things to do. Hopefully. I mean, oh, Blood Tusk shoulders, man. Now I got both shoulder types. Double Time Worn, one pair of Blood Tusk. It's somewhere on the list, that's for sure. Nice. They will never fix it. No, you gotta believe in the process, man. How are they worth so much? Transmog? It's transmog items, yes, but keep in mind that most of the items won't be posted on the auction house. They're so-called fake value. They're just being vendor because they share a lot of appearances. And a lot of the items might have a market value of 50,000 gold, but you're going to sell them for 5,000 gold. So it's not like I'm sitting at 1.2 million gold right now. But I got some pretty good items, so I've made a lot of gold, but not 1.2 million. That would be sick, though. That would be nice. Glad you like the music, buddy. Student forgets to pick up rare items? Nah, they don't want to drop. Bruise level. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in, dude. Bum bum bum. How long before a killed mob loot despawns? If they drop, if they have dropped just raw gold, gray items, or green items, they will despawn after like 3.5 minutes, depending on the mob. It varies a bit. If they drop a blue item or an epic item, the mob won't despawn for half an hour. Somebody in our group just got the Dune Scavenger. Goddamn. That's my nemesis, man. Like lately, it's been my nemesis. It's when BFA came out, Dune Scavenger was my most dropped mount. Like it was insane. Like some of the farms that we did got nerfed, like live nerfed while we were doing the farms, and we were like averaging a mount an hour because we killed so many mobs an hour with absolute broken spots. So I got and sold a shit ton of Dune Scavengers, but like when BFA was no longer current content, and we went back to doing Dune Scavenger, it doesn't want to drop for me, man. I think I did like 20, 25 or 26 hours before the Dune Scavenger dropped. It was something insane. Way more lucky with the Dune Scavenger and the Golden Main. Milfis is above me now. No good. Oh, that's the bow. Restrung voodoo bow. Now I just need a pole arm. I've been doing good this hour, man. It's always nice to get like everything out of interest from a farm, so you don't really feel like you need to do it again for a while. But very tough with farms like this that has like a long ass list of items of interest. Boom, 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 boom. Well, Epic Loot World. Yo, Stu, now go sit. What's up, dude? It's going good, buddy. It's going good. Thank you for asking, man. What about yourself? $7 minutes left of this farm, but it's been a very good hour. Just change over to Twitch. I'm doing good. Thank you. Glad you're doing good, man. Three laps, 5 realms. That must be how DD feel. Well, how many? Oh, you only got 4. Oh, I mean, I remember when you and DD did it, and DD got 0, and you had like a shit ton of them. That was funny. I enjoyed that. Anything good from the farm you're doing, or just the greens? Well, the greens are the good items, yeah. Like the epic items are very bad. I was fine before that. That one run doomed it. It's never been the same since. Bum 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 bum. Wish I was EU so I could come with you. I'm gonna go do Sulfara. Good luck in it, man. Get a plate of Hannah. Some glorious legs. Anyway, sushi time. See you, kid. Have a nice day. Hope you don't choke on the chopsticks, man. Last 5 minutes? No, no, no. Take care, DD. Davelin, appreciate the follow. Welcome in, my friend. Once you don't leave at the same time as me, people are going to start asking questions. I know you guys were into some freaking shit. I got 3 pairs of Glorious legs from Selita's farm the other day in 1 hour. Nice. Vendor, by the way. Oh shit, bags are full. Thank you. It's hard when I'm doing Altric Valley as well. Super efficiently doing Altric Valley. There we go. Gumpchi! Welcome in. You get modes of harmony? You do, you do. Get a couple of 1,000 gold in the modes of harmony and a couple of 1,000 gold raw. Bacon bombs, welcome in. Fuck, of course I get destroyed by a rogue. Kill him! Get him! I died. Shit. Hey, yo, I'm watching videos regularly. Thanks for the awesome content. I like how you play this game in a different way with different goals. My man. Glad you like the videos, buddy. And happy that you can make it to the live stream, dude. Thank you. What items are you looking to farm here? The ones in your most valuable list? In my most valuable list, look, Blood Tusk shoulder pads, Time Worn, Shadowtooth shoulder pads. There's a long list of good items. You'll see it in 2 minutes once we're done with the farm. Like every item that I still have left in my bags after vendoring or items of interest. Would you suggest getting the yak for selling or just keep saving for the auction mount? No, get the yak, dude. Get the yak. The yak is only like a fraction of the gold needed on your road to an auction house mount, and it's gonna help you out. I just got the Time Worn Shadowtooth shoulders. What are they worth? That depends on your realm. They could be 5,000 gold on my realm and 50,000 gold on your realm. Yeah, get the like. There's no reason to buy the panda a yak like this guy, Grand Expedition yak. You just buy the mammoth from Wrath of the Lich King Dalaran. Yeah. Yes, Voodoo Bow, last item needed. See, you're always lucky, man. Did you also get the pole arm? I haven't received that one yet. Well, not that I've paid attention to, at least. Maybe I have it in my bags. I'm gonna check in 27 seconds. Maybe I do have it. What? Let's see. I got 2 pole arms, really? I mean, how does your realm and my realm difference matter in the era of warband banks? Seriously. You'd think that the prices would be the same on every single realm, because technically you could put an item into the war bank and move it to whatever realm you want to, but that's not the case. Like every single day, I sell items for like 10% of what I could have received on another realm. Or I sell an item for 50,000 gold, that's 10,000 gold in other realms. People are lazy. People aren't going to be bothered with going on a website like the Undermine Exchange, see where they can get the cheapest item, and then go to that realm and buy it. Milphus just barely took the win last minute there. How many motes? 25. You can get more than that as well. slacking a bit, honestly. How much are they now? 160 gold each. But you can definitely get more than that. First lock win feels good, man. Nice. Any profession Chris moat traits? Nope. So that will be 4,000 gold in moats. But yes, every item that I've left in my bags right here are item of interest. Item that I consider to be good enough to sell on the auction house. Let's see. That was the bow. I forgot to take a look and see how much the bow was going for right now. 350. Yeah. You can get 50. Like 500. It's possible. Did you know you can drink the pot? Yeah, the movement speed one. The Jaguar speed or whatever the fuck it's called. Yes. Let me see. /reload.